So hello guys, and welcome again to the We Talk Show, where we talk about the matters affecting our country Kenya, and today we are going to talk about environmental sustainability. Environmental sustainability is a term that refers to the responsible use and management of natural resources in such a way that it meets the needs of the present generation without compromising the ability of future generation meeting their needs. Its aim is to promote a balance between human society, the environment, and the economy, and despite it being a long-term perspective, it is essential for the health and well-being of the planet and all the Earth's inhabitants. So, we can get to know how environmental sustainability works. It works by promoting practices and behaviors that minimize harm to the environment and ensure the responsible use of natural resources. This involves recognizing the relation between environmental, social, and economic systems. So, one way environmental sustainability works is through conservation. Conservation involves protecting natural resources from overuse or exploitation. Conservation practices can include actions like preserving biodiversity, reducing waste pollution, and by responsibly managing water and other natural resources. By conserving natural resources, we can ensure that they are available for future generations to use and enjoy. Conservation can also involve taking action to mitigate and adapt to the impacts of climate change. This can include actions like reducing greenhouse gas emissions and promoting energy efficiency. Another way environmental sustainability works is through the use of renewable resources. Renewable resources such as solar power, wind power, geothermal energy, hydropower, and biomass can be replenished naturally and are less harmful to the environment than non-renewable resources like fossil fuels, which are a significant contributor to greenhouse gas emissions and climate change. Sustainable agriculture is another important component of environmental sustainability. Sustainable agriculture involves using farming practices that are environmentally responsible and sustainable. Sustainable agriculture can include practices like reducing the use of pesticides and fertilizers, using crop rotation, and other sustainable farming practices to maintain soil health and reducing the amount of water used in agriculture. The aim of sustainable agriculture is to promote food security and protect the environment by promoting soil health, reducing waste pollution, and conserving natural resources. Another way that environmental sustainability works is by promoting sustainable lifestyles. This involves educating and empowering individuals and communities to make sustainable choices by providing information on sustainable practices, promoting sustainable behaviors through social norms, and creating incentives for sustainable actions. The sustainable actions we are talking about include reducing energy consumption and reducing waste. Reducing consumption and waste can involve practices like reducing plastic use, composting food waste, and promoting the use and repair of goods. In addition to these practices, environmental sustainability also works by promoting policies and regulations that support sustainable practices. The government should play a critical role in creating the necessary and legal frameworks that encourage individuals and businesses to adapt environmentally friendly practices. This can include things like carbon pricing, renewable energy mandates, and regulations on waste and pollution. By creating policies and regulations that encourage sustainable practices, we can help to ensure that individuals and organizations have the incentives and guidance needed to make environmentally responsible choices. We have environmental sustainability case studies in Kenya. An example is the Kibera Waste Management. As we know, Kibera is one of the largest informal settlements in Africa, located in Nairobi, Kenya. The lack of proper waste management system in the slum has led to environmental degradation and public health issues. There have been recent initiatives that have tried to clean up the area, and as a result of these initiatives, Kibera has seen a significant improvement in the cleanliness of the environment. The waste management program has reduced the amount of waste in the slum and created employment opportunities for local youth. Moreover, the ban on plastic bags has reduced the amount of plastic waste in the environment, improving the overall environmental sustainability of the area. And another case study is the Green Belt Movement, which is a prominent case study of environmental sustainability in Kenya, and it was founded by the Nobel laureate Wangari Maathai in 1977. Its main objective was to plant trees in rural communities to combat deforestation, soil erosion and desertification, while also promoting sustainable development practices. The organization's approach to community-led environmental conservation and sustainable development has proven to be effective in promoting environmental sustainability, improving people's livelihoods, and mitigating the impacts of climate change. In conclusion, we as the We Talk Show say that individual actions such as reducing waste, conserving energy, and adopting sustainable transportation methods can make a significant impact on the environment.